tournament. But of course, they're playing for third place today first, and that's Bengal Tigers taking on the Maratha Arabians.
No floaty. It's a flip.
Heads.
Heads.
Tails. Tails.
Tails. Oh, you mean you haven't won a toss again? Bad luck. And Semi?
We're going to have a bowl. Yeah, we obviously wanted a bowl yesterday. Unfortunately, lost the toss, and so we're going to give it a go that way around today.
Well, guess what? The news from the centre is, Rambo, that Alex Hales and Najibullah Zadran are not playing on that top order. Obviously, giving a chance to their bench players.
Yeah, I think so. That seems to be the script. But Hales is so critical in making them win matches. But obviously, he's been benched. And so there's an opportunity for some of the other guys.
We've got the likes of James Vince at the top as well. Another player from England. Lots of players from England in this tournament that generally we've seen.
There's Life as well, who's pretty talented. So he gets a game as well.
And then, of course, we've got the likes of Bengal Tigers. We spoke about how they have Sunil Narayan at the top. He can whack a few. And then they've also got the likes of Rahman, Mujib Rahman, and other than that. And overall, they have a balanced squad. But when you talk about clicking together as a unit, like there have been matches where their bowling has not quite performed the way. What about their approach generally towards cricket, as we see the umpires coming out with that beautiful little trophy? Like I said, it is what they are playing for. And in the end, we'll see Pakhtuns having a crack.
Heard for 3 or 4. The winner will be third, and Sazai, 20 years of age, 205 is the strike rate. An excellent tournament. The talent that he possesses as a youngster. Cameron Akmal up the top. Look at his age, 36, and strike rate could be a little bit higher, but he hasn't scored the runs he would have liked. But he is a dynamo, and he's got a big job behind the stumps. Ali Khan with a new ball. Waka Yunus, hello. Out there again, hopefully we'll see him with ball in hand. Oh, bowls him, chops it on, straight away, success.
Picking up a first wicket for the Tigers. Little short. Little slower maybe. A big inside edge onto the middle stump.
Round the wicket to the left-hander, through the gap, and 4. Good way to start. Welcome.
In the previous delivery, little too short, little too wide, especially with the third man up in the circle. Late.
Oh, that's nice. That's a really good strike all the way. The first one of the day. Zazai, first ball faced, and maximum, 11 for 1. Forget it, still continues. Pepsi catch in the crowd, and that is a really good shot. Zazai, he's gone straight down the ground, and then he's put one through the offside, and that's exactly where it needed to go. He's watching it, and he's playing the shot that he needs to play.
Yeah, this tournament, I feel that is going to do wonders for him, especially for his confidence.
This is the third time that they've taken on each other. Wow! Oh, it was a missile. Absolutely launched.
This is what I mean when I say, but got the middle of the bat, not the right length, as you say, Slats. Three changes for Bengal Tigers. Zaheer Khan is not playing today. Luke Wright is out. Ahmed Yamin is not playing, who bowled really well in this tournament. And winning the toss and looking to bowl first. 23 for 1. These sort of crowds and the pressure will release.
That's pretty decent. Just over the rope, I think. Makes it. Yeah, he just got to go with the flow and hope for the best.
Especially by light. Yeah, little roll of the fingers, but just got under it beautifully. That one went really far. Happy camp.
A segment, or when it's over, he goes massive. That is huge. It's gone and hit the road. May have taken out a side mirror of the car as well, but this was carved and gigantic 6.
And going into the restaurant. Wow. Oh,
Maybe serving a starter for some of the crowds are still coming in to watch this. Oh, that's an edge. Yeah, I'd be disappointed, Nabi, because he's good with his Yorker lengths. Very difficult to hit down the ground. He's quick through the air as well. But this time it was an edge and 4.
yeah, that ball was dipping a little bit. Reached for it, line. And a little edgy. Runs are crucial. 55 for 1 now.
Yeah, he's good at edging them like this. In the earlier over, he edged one to the fence of Mohammad Nabi. This time it's Everett.
Scored 35 of 14 deliveries. Little angle on the ball, a little bit of swing there for Emirates. But just a little edge, little lucky.
Yeah, they'll do very nicely. You're flirting with risk when you bowl that length because he's dead set on hitting you over mid-wicket. That's his go-to shot. Upper edge that went over the keeper's head.
Yeah, I was talking about the changes in Sharjah from Test match cricket to one-day cricket, T20 cricket, now T10 cricket.
Yeah, big overs mean that it's 69 for the loss of 1 in 5 overs. Oh, yes. Brilliant. It made a great sound. Yeah, he's loving every bit of this, Zazai, and we are loving it as well.
Waiting for decisions hasn't helped the bowler. He's got out of momentum, he's got out of a groove, and he's trying to get one full.
Yeah, it's gone up in the air and almost didn't time his dive. Has been dismissed.
Well, Rutherford's put down a couple on the fence, palmed a couple over for 6. This one he holds on to, given that he also
Playing his first T10 game. That doesn't have a lot of strength, and it's a good try by Rutherford. Well, you've got to say that he
with a wonderful little flick of the wrist too from the bowler, back of the hand from Majid. Yeah, got airborne, Rutherford. A for effort.
Yeah, that's into the gap. That is well connected and well placed. He seems to be pretty much at home.
Well, it's a TV game. It's 3rd versus 4th. The playoff. Better than great advertisement for himself.
Into the gap. That's his 50. That really is well played. It's a big deal getting a 50 in T10, and he made it look ridiculously easy. That's a good knock.
Fabulous knock. Ramiz really is. He's grabbed his opportunity, and as I just mentioned a moment ago, do this on a decent stage, and a lot of people will take notice of this. Side chasing, winning.
Oh, that is solid and beautifully held.
And going all the way from maximum. Not with Mohammad Nabi tonight. Up and away, and he does. He gets airborne and beautifully judged by Mr. Afghan.
That particular tournament, and that should go all the way. No, it does. Oh dear, it does go all the way. I was correct in the call, but he shouldn't have.
The Oracle, MJ Slater. What do you know? You know it. Oh dear. I mentioned there's been a couple of these in the tournament. Add another one to the list. Majib is the unlucky bowler. And Afghanistan going head-to-head, batter v bowler. Oh no.
That one has burst through. He can't believe it. He said he didn't have to move. He looked so comfortable. Maybe he just thought this is the dolly. He probably saw Bravo do that chicken dance yesterday. Started it before the ball even hit the hands. So it's a sit. That brings up the 100. And the Arabians And that one's flicked to another man. You have a go. Well, that's secure. That is how you do it.
Ah, yes. Captain Billings is doing that gig. Wasn't a bad stroke. Lovely bit of wrist work. A little flick, but needed more oomph to get it over the rope. Couldn't.
Here goes Bravo, another one that isn't quite... Oh, it's taken. He didn't get hold of it, and he's laughing because often those are an easy launch for him.
And it's the three Trinis. There's the trifecta. Bravo from Trinidad and Tobago. Emirate from Trinidad and Tobago. And so is the catcher, big Kevon Cooper.
It'll run away. It was a wide. And he moved across, though. Keeper Billings didn't move at all.
I don't think if he did, it wouldn't have mattered, would it? Look at this go. Look how far it goes. Oh, it's not even on the return strip. Look, it's outside the tram lines. Watch this. Good luck, Sammy.
Almost going to second slip. If there was one there. Got him. Yorker. That's why they go full at the end. Or that's why they go full and attempt the Yorker as often as they can in the short form.
Yeah, high fives for Ali Khan. This is what he was renowned for in the CPL recently. Lovely with the seam, just tailing in enough. The World Cup 12 months later for the Aussies.
Yeah, he's collected it. Nice to see and catch it. Pepsi catch a million. They'll be waiting in line wherever it is, that little booth that's going to give them the little envelope. They'll be waiting.
I just noticed the bowler there whacking the back of his head, cursing himself because he missed his length. Got the one to Vince bang on. Yeah, and he was trying to do it again. Oh, slats, yeah, 120. And just say, you've got something on the board, but really, you got...
Good stuff down there. Always nice to hear from the players straight after. And Lyth did a wonderful job when he was out there with Sazai. That's the partnership of note. 76 from 31. Was a bit of a stall. They could have got 135. They lost with 8.
Well, runs on the board. 122 to track down at just over 12s. Take a quick break and let's see how it all goes.
Which is great to watch. Sunil Narayan has become a bit of a batting star of late. Almost 200. Yeah, beautifully played.
He's so good there, isn't he? It really is his go-to area. Straight over the...
In the slot, and 6.
Uppercut and some. Had to reach for it too, and actually that helped in terms of that leverage and the swinging of the blade through the line and up.
Oh, that's such a good shot. It really is a terrific shot because he got cramped. Arabians with a good first innings score on the board, 121. And Tigers in pursuit, bit of glory, 22 without a wicket. Yeah, I mean, that's classic timing from the left-hander.
You and I have said it on numerous occasions in white ball cricket around the globe and different franchise T20.
That's a miscue. It's a mishit. This could be all over for Sunil Narayan. It takes a catch.
That is a good catch. Well judged. He ran back, got himself in a good position. Some players sometimes get in a tangle trying to run back and looking up and reversing and looking everywhere, but Ruloff was quick to get in position and reverse cup it, take it to the chest.
27 for 1. Sunil Narayan has gone back to the dressing room, and it's Sharfane Rutherford, another exciting talent. But the floor, you've got to say, is with the bowling side. Arabians have bowled well. Edge and 4. after 3 overs, 33 for the loss of 1. So it's not bad going. It's not that they've been shut out of the competition. Rashid Khan, well, is that
Who've really taken over this format.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there are a lot of IPL franchisee also who are watching this game, and they are keeping eye on these Afghanistan players because they know that they can bat and bowl well in that shorter format. It's played really well for us, and especially that the way he started with 4s and 6s, I love it.
Well, you talk about how it augurs well for their future when you look at the Afghan cricket for them.
I think Afghanistan team, they have a lot of potential and talent. So if they do well, if somebody can do that job like the way Shahzad did against India, score 100 and they tied the game against India. So they need at least a couple of batsmen like that who can actually play.
and Usman from nowhere producing 6 hitting form.
Oh, it's an Uzi. Oh, he's got to hit that machine.
Faulkner is hit hard over cover for 6. Wow shot. First ball, and he's topped by Rutherford.
Love this atmosphere. Seam up. Brilliant. Impetuous youth. Stroppy with himself.
Oh, blinder! DJ Bravo. Ease and comfort and class from Bravo.
Oh, champion, champion. Oh, they'll be revving this up. Don't worry, the speaker system, they'll get that out. Oh, that is a cracker.
Brilliant piece of catching from DJ Bravo to dismiss Usman. Mohammad Nabi is in, another fine talent from Afghanistan. Yeah, just a funky little shot, dinky shot for 4. He's off the mark.
Tickle around the corner, in control. He knows what he's looking for. He knows what Faulkner's about. So those cheeky back of the hand sort of.
It should be out. It is an easy catch in the deep end, taken. So
Keeping it nice and short, not giving any pace to deal with. Found the fielder, Nabi. A very dangerous player is gone. And Bravo enjoying it, the DJ Bravo.
Alex Hales and Rashid also took 3 wickets, and Bravo took 4 wickets. We are very happy with our performance actually.
that's what he can do. And that's what we love about this young man, is he collects the ball so cleanly. Rashid can't believe how hard and long that has gone. 406ers! Let's celebrate!
It's so difficult for a spinner to bowl anywhere. This was wide. This was way from him, and hand came off the glove bat. And watch that. Boom. Went long way.
This one, he'll go again. And it goes exactly the same spot. Flat 6. Doesn't go as far. It is flat. And what does Danny do? Here, Danny, come here. Danny, come here. Give us one of those things. Thank you, Danny. Oh, it'll be another one. He wants to go the other side, just so he's working the clock. Pepsi, catch a million, but you've got to be on the roof sometimes at this ground.
Well, I'm sure the crowd is not happy with that, because that ball went on the roof. They wanted to catch that. Watch that. Sailing over.
Here. And another one. That's 4 in a row. And that'll finish the over and finish Rashid Khan's. That's finished his tournament from a bowling perspective. 2 overs, and he went for 40 odd. 98 for 3. In every match, 39 from 15, but now the required rate for the Tigers is down to 8. Change of angle, round the wicket to the lefty. Oh, yeah! On the road again. It's just gone to the restaurant, 2 up from the last one.
They're going to have a real budget for the balls next year, I'm sure. This is a little flick, just a little flick. Wow, beautiful.
I watch him warm up before each game, and they've got this heavy green ball. Oh, that's a better finish. So Bravo finishes his second, 1 for 19, and they need a further 14 off the remaining 2 overs for victory. He's nearly at 200 runs. Oh, he went for it too. It was a miss hit, but he wants to get back on strike. Oh, he's coming. Mixed up. Oh, Billings in the end. Make sure he crossed, so it was Billings walking off. Rutherford always wanted to get back on strike.
He wanted a strike. Billing did not respond to begin with. He responded very late. He was up for it. He was going for it. It was a very late call. I think it's Rutherford who's gone. I have a feeling it's a Rutherford. I don't think he has crossed Billings. Good throw by Rajat Khan.
Well, it's tight. What we're looking at is if when the bails come off, who was in front of who? Did Billings get in front? No, Rutherford is the one who will walk off. Disappointment, he always wants to be out there, and he wanted to finish it off. Oh yeah, that's not a bad first shot, is it, from Vessels? That is an absolute beauty.
Wonderful shot, because that ball was going straight at stumps. It was not a bad delivery. First up to a new batsman. Just a little fine touch. Beautiful.
Oh, that one's been crunched. Good work. Scores are tied as we move into the final over.
Worked twice.
Well, you had Greggy, Tony Gregg.
Tony Gregg was there.
South
yes.
African. Yes.
Bill Laurie was there.
Bill Laurie, I can't do Bill. Oh, yeah. There it is. That's victory. And they will finish third. Well done to the Tigers. That was off the toe end, but Vessels, he took no time in finishing it off. So they'll be proud of themselves after the disappointment of not making the big game that's coming up after this one. But at least in that pecking order, they can look at the table at the end and say, well, we were very close.
Yeah, Stephen Fleming will be very pleased with the performance. Well, will be very happy. Billings couldn't really find the best of the form in this tournament. Managed to get a number 3. And superb game of cricket once again. And I think over the last 12 days, these athletes have really put in a hard work. And it was a pure entertainment.
The Arabians have promised a lot of the time, and that's what they did in the first innings, as I-39, and well, I was very happy for him. He hasn't had much opportunity, but that 52 of 24 just showed us all what he's capable of. 121, you can win with that, and the partnership of 76 of 31 was getting them to a reasonable total. They started at the end and probably should have made 130 plus.
Yeah, I think they were 10 to 12 runs shy. Ali bowled really well. He bowled especially the last over when he came back. He picked up a wicket also, but he got the ball right full length and picking up 2 wickets. Mokel was good, and Cooper bowled only 1 over and 2 for Rahman. Let's go downstairs to Zainab.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready with the post-match presentation. Bengal Tigers versus Maratha Arabians. T10 would like to thank all of the sponsors of the Galia Group T10 Cricket League. Title sponsors Galia Group, powered by Vimal Elaichi, co-powered by Alu Bond, and associate sponsors are Pepsi, NBP, Zebit, and My Dubai. Presenting the awards, His Excellency Samuel Rafai, Director Galia Group, is here with us. Rep from T10 League, Mr. Shajul Mulk, his Chairman T10 League. Rep for Bengal Tigers, Mrs. Rubina Sarjan. Rep for Maratha Arabians, Mr. Ali Khan, and rep from Alubond is Mr. Adnanul Mulk. Right, let's go across and invite the Man of the Match award winner, Sherfain Rutherford, for his 46 of 21. Is the Man of the Match award winner, Mr. Shajul Mulk, will present the check. And there's a trophy to go with it as well. Maximum sixes award goes to Sherfain Rutherford. 6 sixes. An award being presented by Rubina Sarjan. Right then, for Stylish Player of the Evening, we've got Ali Khan to present the award to Adam Life. Mr. Adnanul Mulk to present check to Dwayne Bravo for catch of the match. He took that stunning catch at point to dismiss Mohammad Usman.